Hey, Maximizers! Welcome to my live. If this is your first time watching me, welcome. My name is Crystal, aka Krista Maximizer, and I am a content coach. And I help product based business owners create consistent content that converts into consistent sales, meaning I help them create a content plan and strategy that they can implement week after week, month after month, that will allow them to make sales so that they do not have to hire influencers or pay to run ads to sell their products. I have been on social media since 2018 when I started my very first YouTube channel. So I started off teaching women how to coupon, how to budget, and how to save money. In 2020, my clients were like, "Hey, Crystal, teach us how to start YouTube channels, teach us how to start side hustles. We trying to make more money." So in 2020, I started inadvertently becoming a business coach, and I was coaching my clients behind the scene on how to start their businesses. And my business coach hired me to coach her people. And in 2023, I decided, you know what? I don't want to be the couponing girl anymore. I want to help women make more money. So in 2023, I decided to be a business coach. And in 2024, I decided I need to niche down. Why? Because the riches are in the niches and you need an area. Being a business coach was too broad. So I said, Crystal, what have I done really, really well in my business and with my clients? Content. From my content, I've created close to 2,000 YouTube videos across 2 YouTube channels, long form videos. I've gone live close to 1,000 times. What has this 2,000 videos and 1,000 live streams got me? It has gotten me to make almost $400,000 online. It has gotten me 5-figure brand deals. It has gotten me sales of my workshops, memberships, boot camps, one-on-one coaching. Okay. I have been able to do affiliates. I have been able to make so much money literally from my content. Okay. So if it's one thing that I do really, really well, it's content. So I decided to be a content coach that helps with content and sales, which brings me to what we're talking about tonight. Tonight, we're talking about selling every day without sounding like a used car salesman, without sounding like you are begging somebody for their money, without asking somebody to open up their wallet and give you their money. We're going to talk about how you can sell every day without selling every day. I want to know where you're watching from, what city, what state, what country are you watching from? And I want you to put some money signs in the chat if you are ready to sell every day without selling every day. So where are you watching from? What city, what state, what country? And then money signs in the chat if you're ready to sell more in your business without feeling like a used car salesman. If you are ready to sell with intention, with purpose, and not feeling like you are begging or dragging people or, begging them to buy from you. Put some money signs in the chat. And don't be shy. I respond to all the comments. Okay. I respond to all the comments. So I'm currently in Orlando, Florida. Where in the world are the rest of you? Let me know in the comments. And don't be shy. Drop those money signs if you are ready to sell more in your business. I am so ready. Yes, let's talk about it. Hey. How are you doing? Cassandra, how are you doing? Okay, who's here on TikTok? Mitchell Girl is in Charleston, South Carolina with money signs. What's your business? Kia, what's your business? Grab. Yes, I can see this. Yes, Grab, I can see this. Clarissa is here from Lake Wales, Florida. Thank you for joining, Clarissa. Okay, we're talking about selling. Okay, I'm going to rant. I'm going to share stories. So if you have questions, put them in the comments. I answer all questions. Okay, I answer all the questions. So, in no particular order, if you are a business owner, if you are selling something, meaning if you are an affiliate, right? If you are doing TikTok shop, if you are doing Amazon affiliates, if you are doing like to know it, if you are trying to have someone buy something that you are talking about, the biggest thing you want to do is why? You should never be on your platform saying, buy my lip gloss, buy my lip gloss, buy my lip gloss. You should never say that. I hate, for the love of God, stop. I hate the videos of you showing your product with music and saying, go to my website and buy. We are not doing that shit anymore. It's not the best way for you to articulate your product. So I need you, if you don't listen to anything I ever say, why will cause people to buy. And I'm going to break it down. You are focusing on the why. That is the core of it, okay? Before we actually get to selling, you need to have an audience. Before we get to selling anything, you need an audience. So very quickly, I'm doing well, girl. I'm doing so good. So happy to see you here tonight. Thank you so much for popping in. You need to have an audience. I have videos about this on my YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris, please subscribe. Build a Business with KRYS. I would love 4 new subscribers tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go subscribe to Build a Business with Chris. Those of you on TikTok, you can fill out this form. This form will get you on my email list, so direct connection to me. It will give you a direct link to my YouTube channel and a direct link to book a sales call if you want to chat about working together. Otherwise, it's linked in my bio, but subscribe to the YouTube channel. In order to build an audience, you need to, number 1, pick one main social media platform to build an audience on. Number 2, you are going to create what I like to call connection content. This is you sharing the what and the why of your business, the what and the why of your industry, and the what and the why of your story. Why did you start this business? Why is it important? You have to have a few hundred people in your audience before you start selling. You can't start your business on Monday, open up your Instagram on Wednesday, and on Thursday say, buy my lip gloss, because who the hell are you talking to? You can't wish, hope, and pray that you just magically go viral on TikTok and everyone can buy from you. Virality is not going to bring you consistent sales. Consistency is going to bring you consistent sales. So you need to build an audience. You're going to share your story. You're going to share the reasoning behind you creating your offer. You are going to share why you have chosen to solve the problem that your product solves. This is the connection content. You need to create content that's going to attract the people that want to buy what you are selling. Does this make sense? Yes or no? I see a lot of comments. Mitchell Girl says skincare and makeup. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let me scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anybody else's comments. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me know if y'all have any questions while I rant away. Connection content. You have to have an audience before you start selling. You can't have your mother, your cousin, and your coworker following you and expect to make sales. It's not going to happen. So first things first, you need an audience. So start creating the content around the why. I'm going to give you an example. I did a strategy session with a young lady who wanted to sell lashes. And she was like, oh, I'm going to start a new Instagram and I'm going to start posting. And I'm not going to post about lashes until I get my lashes in my hand. And I said, no. If you sell lashes, you need to be sharing content right now for people who wear lashes. I said, I cannot put lashes on. So I need you to show me how to put lashes on. Even if it's not the lashes you are selling yet, talk about putting lashes on. Talking about the different types of glue. Talking about the different type of lashes that are available. Talking about skincare and washing your face and cleaning those lashes, okay? Talking about reusing strip lashes. So you are attracting the people to your audience, the people to your platform, and bringing them in a part of your audience that want to wear lashes. Because that way, in 3 months, when you have all your lashes and you're ready to sell, you have someone to sell to. Y'all got me? It makes sense. That's where I went wrong. You got to focus on the why. So Mitchell Girl says she sells skincare and makeup, right? You should be talking about skincare and makeup, why we need it, why it's important, tips, tricks, techniques, routines. You don't have to talk about your product at all yet. You just need to get people into your audience who what? Like skincare and makeup. Does this make sense? Yes or no? Okay. We are building an audience so that we can sell to them. Do not start a brand new Instagram with no people and say, buy my lip gloss, support a small business, because I don't want to do it. You haven't told me any reason why I should buy from your small business or support your Black business. All you said was buy it. No, thank you. I'll keep on spending my 20 something dollars on Fenty because I know about Fenty, right? So create connection content. Okay. I'm going to go into the why a little bit more. When you are talking about your product, you need to talk about your product as a solution to a problem. So, for all my business owners out here, do you know what problem your product solves? The deeper problem that your product solves. I know so many people out here want to start selling t-shirts. And if I'm talking about you, forgive me. I'm just giving examples. People want to sell t-shirts. Why should I buy your t-shirt? What problem does your t-shirt solve? I love dry fit shirts. Why? Your girl, ever since she got over 30, she be sweating. So regular cotton t-shirts when I'm working and working out, doing my side hustles, even when I'm sitting up here, I start to get hot and I get sweaty. The dry fit shirts work really well for me. Why? Because you cannot see my sweat and I don't feel the shirt sticking to me. Your girl got some little rolls down here, right? I got some rolls. I don't want to feel the sweat on me. So the dry fit material works really well with my skin and with my sweat. Do you see how I explain the solution to the problem? I need to wear a shirt because I need to be covered. I am a sweaty person and I do not want my shirt clinging and sticking to me once I start sweating. The dry fit shirt solves the problem of you being comfortable while you sweat. What problem does your product solve? And you want to be talking about that. Because if you talk every day about the problem that your product solves, people are going to buy it without you having to say, go buy my dry fit shirt at KristaMaximizer.com. You won't have to say that. The best, I want you to look at like people who you buy from TikTok shop. When you buy from them, it's not because they said, oh, I got this from the TikTok shop. It's cute. Go buy it. No, they explain to you it fits well. It's good material. It washes well. It looks good. It sucks me in. It tightens me up. They explain to you why the product they are selling solves the problem. Does this make sense? Yes or no? If you don't know what problem your product solves, no one's going to buy. People pay every day to solve problems. We got to eat every day. So we can either DoorDash, we can go to the grocery store and cook some food. We can Instacart our groceries to our front door and cook some food. We can order out and have it delivered. We can order and go pick it up, or we can go sit down in a restaurant. I don't care how you feed yourself, but you are paying to solve that problem. You go to work. Maybe you work in a building. You got to get to work. You're going to pay. You're either paying for a car and car insurance to get you there. You're paying for an Uber to get you there. You're paying your friend, family member, or somebody gas money to get you there. You taking the bus. You taking the train. You are paying to solve your problem. I like earrings. I'm going to buy some earrings because my problem is I don't like looking how I look with no earrings. I need glasses. I am blind without them. So I'm either going to go buy some expensive designer glasses or I'm going to go on an online website and I'm going to buy glasses for $20. Regardless, I'm paying to solve my problem. We pay to solve problems every day. So position your product as a solution to a problem. I sell one-on-one content coaching. If you are a business owner, you're not consistent with your content, meaning you're not posting weekly. Okay. You don't know what to post. You don't have a plan of your content. You wake up in the morning and you're like, what am I going to post today? Okay. You are not making sales in your business. You're posting content, but no one's liking, no one's engaging, no one's going to your website. You haven't made a dime. You go live and you don't know what to say. You sitting there looking at nobody and nobody looking at you, and you like, what the hell do I do? If you are struggling with your content in any form or focus, we need to talk, because you need to be planning your content for 30 days. You need to be knowing what you're selling every single month. You need to set up an intentional plan and implement it with your content. If you are trying to figure out what to post every day, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're never going to get to where you want to be. So work with me, book a sales call, and we will figure out your content plan for the next 60 days when we work together. We're going to come up with calls to action that you're going to put into your content so that you are getting the sales that you desire. And if you don't have an audience, we're going to be creating connection content that is going to help you build an audience so you have someone to sell to. If you're struggling with content, we need to work together. So in order to do that, you got to book a free sales call. The sales call is free. In the sales call, we assess where you are. We assess where you want to be in the next 6 to 12 months. And I let you know how we can work together to do that. And then I give you a plan. I say, do you want package A, package B, package C? You choose your package. We work together. You do the work. You get the results that you desire. You feel me? So my one-on-one coaching is a solution to your content problem. I didn't say buy it. I told you what the problem was. I told you how I could help you solve it. Does this make sense? Yes or no? I know I'm ranting. Does this make sense? Yes or no? A solution to a problem. The lip gloss I just put on, it's a cute little package. I broke it. This packaging is broken. Okay. But I'm going to keep using it because I paid $20 for this. I don't like my lips dusty and crusty. I am not the girly that wears makeup every day. If I'm going out, I'm putting the makeup on. Okay. On an everyday basis, I maybe wear makeup once a month when I record my videos. On an everyday basis, Crystal is barefaced. But you know what is not bare? These lips. I don't care if it's lip gloss. I don't care if it's chapstick. I have to have something on my lips. When I go live, I like a little color, right? I like colored lip gloss. Why? Because I don't like to have to layer. Even though, listen, I got all of my products over here because sometimes I layer, sometimes I don't. Okay? Sometimes I just want to gloss. Sometimes I want to layer it up. I prefer not to layer as much. So I like colored lip gloss. This solves my problem. I want my lips to look good. I want my lips to be shining. And I don't want to have to put on 2 products all the time. Now, when I go out and I be stunting on them hoes, I usually layer when I go out, right? When I'm in the house and I'm just yapping it up on the internet, I'm usually going with the lip gloss. It smells good, right? We know it smells good. The applicator, easy to use. The color looks great on my skin. It's solving all of my problems. So when I see a Fenty commercial and I see the new colors coming out, they show the swatches. They talk about the colors. They talk about the applicator. They're sharing the why. They never say go and buy. They just show us the why. They show us different skin tones of people wearing it. They put the swatches on their arm, old school. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go buy it. But simply just saying, go buy my new lip gloss that I just launched. I probably just sold y'all on some lip stuff. Does this make sense? Yes or no? Because just telling people to buy it, no one's doing that. You're not going to make a sale. So the way to do this every day is, number one, if you are using a platform like Instagram or TikTok, do it in your stories. If you have a product that you use every day, right? So you sell skincare and makeup. Every day in your stories, you should be talking about your skincare routine or the makeup that you're wearing. Rest in peace to Jackie O. Gosh, I love that girl. I never met her, but I loved her content. She started a lip gloss line. Every day, every video she did, she told us what lip gloss she was wearing. She talked about the lip gloss. She told us why she was wearing it and what lip gloss she was wearing. Every day. You should be talking about your products every day. but you don't have to say buy them. Okay. You sell jewelry. I will be doing jewelry of the day every morning. So today I'm wearing this necklace because of blah, 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 blah. I'm wearing these earrings because of blah, 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 blah. I'm wearing these rings. I'm wearing this bracelet. And go about your day. Share your products. You can sell every day and you don't have to say buy. You have to share your product and share the why. Why are you wearing this necklace with this bracelet? Why are you wearing gold or platinum or silver? Why? Why? The whys lead to the buys. Okay. Whys make people buy, not you telling somebody to buy something. Think Target. Target puts out a weekly ad every week. They never say, oh, go buy this. They put the features out and they show you. You hungry? These are the grocery stuffs that we have on sale, on feature this week. You need clothes for your kids? These are the children's clothes we have on sale. And they show what? Pictures of the kids frolicking. You see those kids having a good old time in those new sweatpants and those new shorts, that new t-shirt. I can see my baby in that short and that t-shirt. Let me go buy that for her because that look cute on that baby. But they're showing you what it would look like. Okay. You've never seen a commercial where the people got up there and they were like, buy my lip gloss. No, they tell you the story. They show you the story. They tell you why you need it. They show you what your life would look like on the other side by using their product or service. Okay. Which leads me to my next tip when it comes to selling. Tell your story. What does life look like when I use your product or service? How does your life improve? How does your life change? How is your life better? The customers want to know what's in it for them. Crystal, why should I work with you as a content coach? Because you are going to be more consistent with your content. You're going to make more sales from your content. And you are not going to be stressing about what to post. You're going to be prepared. And even when you're not prepared, you're always prepared because you have a strategy and a plan and you're not flying by the seat of your pants. And most importantly, you get to talk to someone who has been posting videos for 6 years, almost 2,000 YouTube videos. That is a lot of content. A lot of content. Tell the story of your product. Show the before and after. Show the dusty and crusty lips. Put your lip gloss on and show the shiny lips. Okay? Tell the story of why you started your product, why it's helpful, why it's going to give your ideal client more of what they want. Okay? This was short. This is ranty. The key to all of this is to share the why. You can do this every day. You can do it in your stories. You can do it in video. You can do it in posts. Okay? You can do it live. If you go live, do everything I just said, QVC style. Okay? When you are selling, it's really better to do it via video. It's better to be on video. And you don't have to hard sell all the time, meaning go to my website and buy it. No. Subtle. Share the why. If you share the why of your product, the why of your business every day, people are going to buy from you. Telling the story of a past customer or client, letting them know what product they use, why they came to you, what their life looked like after they used their product, after they used your product, that sells your product for you. You don't have to say, go to KristaMaximizer.com and buy. Because when you tell that story and people are like, oh, I need that, they're going to ask you where to buy. They're going to go to your website. They're going to go to the link in your bio. Make sure it's easy to buy from you. Make sure it's easy to buy from you. If people have to jump through hoops, they're not going to buy. Kawhi says, what about selling gift baskets? This applies to everything that you are selling. Okay. What problem are you solving by selling a gift basket? You're offering convenience. If you are selling let's do Valentine's gift baskets. Okay. I know it's Christmas time. Let's just say we're selling a Valentine's gift basket, right? It doesn't matter if it's online or in person. You're selling in person. Like, are you selling on a street corner? Do you have a storefront? What does that look like? Regardless, if you're selling a Valentine's basket, you're selling the convenience, you're giving somebody the opportunity to get everything that they need or want for that person all in one fell swoop. Okay. What's in the basket that's going to solve a problem for somebody? Okay. So, how are people coming to your garage into the streets? Even if you are selling in person, I would encourage you to start a Facebook group or a Facebook business page where you are letting people know Thursdays at 5, you can buy my gift baskets. I'm on the corner of Southeast and China Street, right? I would encourage you. Your signs are great, but you can reach the masses. I would say start a Facebook group or a Facebook business page in your area and let people know this is how they can buy from you in person. Because with the signs, you can't sell. You can just say, buy my gift baskets on the sign. Come here for a garage sale. But if you have a Facebook group or a Facebook business page, you can show the baskets. You can say, this Saturday, I'm going to have these 6 baskets. They're $50 each. This is what they include. This is how this basket is going to help you. If you want the basket, you can come here from 12 to 3. This is how you can buy the baskets. You can even pre-sell them on your Facebook page. You can have people pay you and then they come and pick it up. So that way you don't got to be hanging out on the streets because all your baskets for that week are sold. Does this make sense? Yes or no? It's 2024. Use social media to your advantage. It's free. It's free. It's free. Okay? It's absolutely free. So use it to your advantage. Okay? So, calls to action I would love for you to do. Number 1, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay? So go to Build a Business with Chris, Build a Business with KRYS, and subscribe to my business YouTube channel. The replay of this live will be over there. There's also 100-something videos over there where I'm talking about starting a business, growing a business, creating content, making sales, all the things. Number 2, make sure you're on my email list. You can go to my website, KristenMaximizer.com, say get on the list. If you're on TikTok, you can fill out this form with your name, email, and phone number. Get on the list. My Black Friday / end of the year coaching promos are coming out next week. If you want to be the first to know about them, I'm going to start talking about them later this week. But if you want to be the first to know about them, the first to be able to snag one, there's going to be epic bonuses and a discount. So if you want to work with me, that's the best way to do it. So 2 things. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure you get on my email list. Okay? What questions do we have? She said, yes, I like that. Listen, show people what they can get. Questions, comments, or concerns. Okay? Show the people what they can get. And always focus on the why. When you are selling, it's about your ideal client getting what they want. It's not about you. It's about what they want. Can they solve the problem with your product? Tell them why and how they can solve the problem. Exactly what do you mean by call to action? Tell them what you want them to do. Do you see how I just said subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my email list? That's my call to action. That's me selling to you. I'm not selling my coaching right now. I'm selling you to get into my audience and get into my community. Once you're in my audience, in my community, I'm going to send you an email. I'm probably going to send you a text message, and then I'm going to sell to you. I'm going to tell you, book a sales call with me so we can figure out, do you need package A, B, or C? That's my call to action. Call to action means, what are you directing your audience to do? So I'm directing you, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. I'm directing you to get on my email list. You can get on my email list by clicking the link in my bio, filling out this form on TikTok, or going to KristenMaximizer.com. Okay? Does that make sense? So a call to action is, what do you want your audience to do? So you share a piece of content where you share a story of how your client, she came to you and her face wasn't moisturized. And she started using your, all-inclusive moisturizer. You tell her story. She used it every day for 90 days. And this is what she looked like before. This is what she looked like after. Okay? You tell that story. Your call to action could be, if you want to learn more about my skincare, get on my email list. go to KristenMaximizer.com, get on my email list, and I'll give you a free tutorial on the best skincare routine. Something simple. That's a call to action. Or the call to action could be, right now, my moisturizer is buy one, get one free. So if you want to try out my moisturizer, now is the time. Go to KristenMaximizer.com and get you a moisturizer. Or my new moisturizer launches December 15th. So click the link in my bio, get on the wait list so that you can be the first to know when my new moisturizer launches on December 15th. Those are all calls to action. Some of them are for people to buy right now. Some of them are for them to get into your community. And some of them are for people to self-identify that they want to buy from you at some point and get on a wait list. Does this make sense? Yes or no? I am so hungry. I need to eat. You are so welcome. Any other questions? I usually do live for an hour, but when I tell you that I am hungry, if you just heard my stomach growling, I only ate lunch today. I have not eaten dinner. Your girl is tired. Okay? No questions? Okay, I don't see any questions. If you think of any questions after this, feel free to slide into my DMs on TikTok or Instagram at Kristen Maximizer. Again, make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel, get on my email list. Time to order DoorDash to solve this problem. Actually, I ain't ordering DoorDash. I actually have salad and shrimp that I'm going to eat. So I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to chop up an onion for my salad. And I'm going to heat up my shrimp because I'm weird. I like my shrimp hot on a cold salad. I know, I'm a weirdo. I'm going to mix it up. It's going to take me about 5 minutes. But you know what I did? I prepared for this, okay? I prepared. I knew what I was going to have for dinner. I also have chicken legs downstairs too, already cooked. So I have a plethora of food. It just requires me to put some stuff in the microwave, chop up an onion real quick, and your girl's good. Do you create 30 days of content at once? Yes. So I'm going to tell you my content strategy right now, which is a little unorthodox. So, Mitchell girl, what is your main social media platform? What is your number one social media platform? Tell me. What Crystal does, YouTube is my main social media platform. My YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris, Build a Business with KRYS. Please make sure you go subscribe to it, okay? So, I started posting 3 times a week. Then I started doing 2 times a week. I looked at my analytics, and one thing I learned about myself is I prefer to go live over any other piece of content. So I sat with my biz bestie. We looked at my analytics, and my analytics told me that going live gives me double the effort of my pre-recorded videos. So if I go live, I will get 100 views on a live versus if I post a pre-recorded video, I may get 30 or 40 views. When I go live, I get subscribers. If I get 10 subscribers from going live, I may only get 4 or 5 subscribers from my pre-recorded content. So that told me I can double down on my lives. So my new content strategy is to post 1 pre-recorded video per week on YouTube. And I'm going to go live 5 times a week. I love going live. This is how I make the most sales. This is how I engage the most with my audience. This is how I show up in the best way possible. I decided this is how I want my content to be. So back to your original story. When I'm posting 1 video a week on YouTube, that's 4 pieces of content I need to pre-record. But there was a time where I was doing 3 videos a week, 2 videos a week, and I needed 12 to 15 videos. So if you're on Facebook, I would say you need to be posting 3 to 5 videos per week on Facebook. Doesn't have to be long, 1 to 2 minutes. 3 1 to 2 minute videos a week would lead you to have 12 videos for the month. So I do something that I call batching. The secret to being consistent with your content is to plan, batch, and schedule. I call it PBS. So I sit down and I decide what 4 YouTube videos do I want to post for the month. I actually do 2 months at a time. So on Monday, I'm recording December and January. So I sat down and I said, it's 9 videos. What 9 videos do I want for December and January? I come up with all 9 topics. I outline all 9 videos. On Monday, I'm going to record all 9 videos. I have I'm recording couponing videos too. So I'm actually recording 20 videos on Monday. I'm going to have 5 shirts. I'm going to do 3 to 4 videos in one shirt, change my shirt, change my hair. 3 to 4 videos in one shirt, change my shirt, change my hair. So all I'm doing on Monday is recording my content. I'm going to put it into iMovie. And then every week, I'm going to edit 2 to 3 videos and then schedule them. That's how I stay consistent. That's how I create 30 days of content at once. For my lives, I go live 5 times a week. So that means I need 20 live topics. Same process. I come up with all 20 live topics. I have them literally in the thing you keep seeing me look over here is my outlines. Then I outline each live topic with 3 to 5 talking points. I create a thumbnail. I create an email. I email my list before I go live, put the thumbnail up, and then I go live. But I sat down for like 2.5 hours and figured out what my lives are going to be for the month and what my videos are going to be for the month. And that's how I batch and prepare 30 days worth of content. Once I go live, the live stays up on my YouTube channel and on Instagram, and that becomes a piece of content for me. So I'm not pre-recording it. I'm just doing it live. That was a lot. There's videos on my YouTube channel about how to plan, how to batch, how to schedule. And that's also what I teach my clients in my one-on-one coaching. Ms. Treacherous says, how do I check my analytics? What's your main platform? So whatever your main platform is, you just need to go into your analytics. So mine is YouTube. I go into the YouTube studio. I click on analytics and I look at my audience. I look at my content. I look at my subscribers. I look at all the things. They had that on Instagram. They also had that on TikTok. They also have it on Facebook, where you can see how many people are watching your videos, following you, unfollowing. You can see all of that. What videos are doing really well, what videos are not doing so well. All of that's in your analytics on whatever platform you're on. And that will tell you what content you should be creating more, less. It'll give you a great idea. That was a lot. Does this make sense? Yes or no? Do you have a fancy camera, lights, or recording just from your phone? So all 2,000 YouTube videos that I have created have been created on an iPhone. I started on an iPhone 6, then I went to an 8, then I went to a 10. Now I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max. I have never used a camera for my YouTube channel, okay? Fancy lighting. I'm going to flip my TikTok camera around. No, I did not mean to like my own thing. That's so dumb. Flip my camera. So I got 2 phones. I got a personal phone and a business phone. So this is for Instagram. And then this is me live on YouTube and my Facebook page all at the same time. Okay. So I go live everywhere at once. Fancy lightings. Absolutely not. I got these from Amazon. It's the box lights. I think I paid $60 and I have 2 of these. There's one downstairs for when I go live downstairs. I also have a little ring light over there. I don't like the ring lights no more because it don't give me as much light as this. This is much better. And I got 2 of them. This tripod right here, when I'm recording my videos, that's what I put my phone in. So I just pull this sucker down. Oh, shit. Not like that. I pull this sucker down, put my phone in it, and record. Microphone. I got a little $20 microphone from Amazon. I lost the little fuzzy thing off the top of it. So it's just a microphone. I plug it. You can see. Boom. Plug it right into my phone. And that is how I record. I only use my iPhone, and then I edit all of my YouTube videos in iMovie. So I don't have any fancy editing software. I still to this day edit on my phone, then upload the video on my laptop. Keep it simple. I don't think I'll ever go to a camera. I'll always have 2 phones because I've had 2 phones since I was a recruiter. I don't know how to live without 2 phones. So I always have a work phone and a personal phone, and it works out really great for me because I also go live on all of my platforms at once. So I'm live on both YouTube channels, Instagram and YouTube, right? Instagram and TikTok right now. Facebook was acting up, so I didn't have time to be on my Facebook page. That's called a box light. I think it's called a box light or a soft light. Type in like box lights on Amazon and see. You're so welcome. And I got the package of 2. They even fold up really nice if you need to travel with them. 2 on me at once was too much. So you can see right now, like it's nighttime and the lighting is amazing on my face. And I have one, like I said, I have one downstairs because sometimes I get lazy and I go live in my bed. But also these lights work great for when like I'm doing my daughter's hair. when I'm cleaning up sometimes. That just is a really, really good light. I'll plug that sucker in hella times or whatever we're doing and use it. Thanks for asking such great questions. So make sure y'all subscribe to Build a Business with Chris and get on my email list, okay? If you're not subscribed, go subscribe to Build a Business with Chris. Get on my email list. And if you have any other questions, slide in my DMs. Okay? Slide in my DMs. It's me, I answer. Or you can email me, whatever. I'm accessible. Okay? So are there any other questions? Before I go and chop up my onions and make my salad. I'm a weirdo. I love Caesar salad and I put onions in my Caesar salad and I'm putting shrimp on it. Oh, I can't wait just thinking about it. And then I can't wait for this nice hot shower. And then I'm going to get in the bed. Okay, I don't see any more questions. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I will be live tomorrow. I don't know what time. I don't know what time. It's probably gonna be around this time again tomorrow. Cause I have something different to do tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know when I'm going live. Cause I used to always schedule the times and then life be life in. So now I'm like, I'll be live. And it's going to be somewhere between 8 and 10 p.m. So we'll just see. I don't think I'm going to do an afternoon live tomorrow. But anyways, thank y'all so much for joining me. Listen to me rant and ramble, asking really good questions. Please make sure you subscribe to Build a Business with Chris. My TikTokers, make sure you fill out the form. And I will see you all tomorrow. Happy selling. Now let me end them all.